All right, welcome back to the AM Drive brought to you by 12 Ounce Sports and Fanatics.com. We are sponsored affiliates of Fanatics, so we know that we've got to get you guys in the latest gear. We've got champions Tampa Bay Lightning, we've got Buccaneers, and we've got the Milwaukee Bucks as well as champions. I know you're shaking your head there, buddy. It's okay. Tom Brady's allowed to have more rings. But if you are looking for that gear for the sports fan in your life, well, Fanatics has got you covered. Every team, every league, they've got apparel, merchandise, memorabilia to ensure that you and yours are showing your team pride each and every game day. AM Drive are proud sponsors affiliates of Fanatics.com, so please use our special promotional link when you shop for your products. Visit 12ozsportsradio.com/AM Drive sponsors today. You can also email us at amdrive12ounce@gmail, and we will happily provide that link for you. Thank you for your support, and pick up your gear at Fanatics today. You talked about weed on the last side, on the other side of the break there, so I got excited. But then you mentioned Olympics, so I got a little less excited. But how do you think about this? You know, Shecarri Richardson, a gold medal favorite in the women's 100 meters, got suspended, putting in doubt her appearance at the Tokyo Olympics, and she got a lot of support on social media. Let Shecarri run, I know, was a hashtag that was trending. Now, look, I'm a little bit more liberal when it comes to things like that. I know that it's going to be hard in places like the Bible Belt to get marijuana passed, and I'm not as hardcore against it as like other people might be, maybe yourself. But this is not a question or a statement about smoking weed. This is about breaking rules. It's Josh Gordon all over again here, Mike. Look, I get that you like weed, and that's fine. Again, I have no issues with that. But if you're trying to compete and the governing body, the NFL, the Olympic Committee, the IOC, says that weed is not allowed and not able to be consumed, then it's the rule. If you don't like it, don't run for the Olympics. Don't run in the Olympics. I 100% support your decision to smoke marijuana whenever, wherever you want, except where it's not allowed. And so, sorry, rules are rules, and Josh Gordon's out of the league, and Shecarri Richardson's not running.
So here's my thing with this, and to preface my comments, I live in Georgia, part of the Bible Belt, and a very big part of the Bible Belt. I also am a Christian. Fantastic! I don't smoke weed. Another thing to preface my comments, sorry. I don't care if you do. But listen, I don't care if the rule is old school. I don't care if the whole law of weed is racist, because I heard that. I get that too. It does not matter. Aaron could not have said it better himself, so I'm basically not going to repeat what he said. Rules are rules. Break them, you pay the consequences. And racism, it sounds good and all if she was the only one who had to abide by the rules. Because every other country has the same rules. It sucks, sure. But it sucks for you because you knew it and couldn't either A, get away with it, or B, not do it. It's not hard. It's not addictive. Why do you have to do it?
Well, and I don't understand the concept of racism. I know they tried to bring Michael Phelps into this because he was caught with the bong photos, and he's admitted lately afterwards to smoking at times to reduce tension and stress. But he didn't do it at times where he was tested. I mean, if you're going to circumvent the rules, or if you're going to break the rules and try to get away with it, do it right. You know, I'm not condoning what Michael Phelps did or admitted to doing, I guess. But, you know, I know this isn't going to go over well, especially if anyone's listening in your Bible Belt, but it ain't a crime if you don't get caught. But if you get caught, it's a crime, man. I'm sorry. I don't feel for you. I think if you throw out the race card with this one, that's just complete and utter bull oni. So I can't get down with that decision to go with that card, but that just seems to be the easy way out nowadays in society, is just to throw that card out, almost to the point where it's almost a useless tool nowadays, because when there are real acts of racism against somebody, I just don't. I've turned a blind ear, I guess.
Nothing to add. Nothing. It's sad. I knew we had to talk about it because shout out Tokyo for having the Olympics. I know the ceremony's been airing or re-airing or whatever. Shout out. Haven't watched it.
They got problems themselves. They got problems themselves now with the COVID and stuff. Now that's a whole different bag of worms that we don't have enough time in the show to open up. So